Great. Excellent. So, you all are in my community, so you already know me. But just for the benefit of everybody, I'll do a quick introduction of myself. And I'm a fashion designer. I didn't start my career as a fashion designer. I have done software engineering, and I was working in that field for a very long time. And then I decided that I wanted to do something of my own. So I joined fashion designing, as in I did fashion designing, and I started working in that direction. So I hope you are able to see and hear me. Um, are you able to hear me properly? If you can mention if you are able to hear me. Okay, great. Thanks, Shweta. Thanks. Because I'm doing the live this way for the first time. So you must have got a link, and when you click on that link, it allows you to. Thanks, Riddhi. It allows you to either join through Facebook or YouTube, something like that. So that is something new that I'm doing. So I always keep experimenting with technology, and great. Thanks, Riddhi. So today, what are we going to do? So as I said that I did software engineering, then I worked in that line, in that field for a very long time. After that, I decided I wanted to start something of my own, and I was always inclined to towards fashion designing. So then, this is where I am, but I've been always very creative. And having said that, I from childhood I used to do sketching and all. Everybody does, right? Sketching, painting, drawing, all kids do that. But I used to do applique. I don't know if I'm sure you know what is applique. I used to do a lot of applique. Then I used to do fabric painting, oil painting. I used to stitch because I used to see my mom stitch clothes. She used to do it for me, so I also used to stitch. And this entire field would this creative side would totally mesmerize me. I used to get mesmerized and absorbed and into that. So this was the best field. And now I am even more happy because I know I don't just create clothes, but I'm able to teach. That gives a lot of creative satisfaction, because when you teach, you start learning even more. Like there is no end to learning. So that is the best part about teaching, is because I'm able to learn much more um, than what I had when the knowledge that I had, which with which I started with. So I'm learning every single day, so knowledge is expanding. Okay, so what is today's topic? So today's topic is, we will do mood board. And generally in fashion designing, in fashion colleges, what happens is they will ask you to create a theme is what they say. And a mood board also sometimes they call it. And the theme is, in colleges generally what happens is, when actually I had done, and I didn't do a long time back, I had done way back in 2013, right? That's when I started doing the course. And so the mood board or the themes that are taught in colleges generally are where you collect pictures or you take printouts. Nowadays people take printouts. Earlier people used to collect pictures from magazines, newspapers, etc. And it decides the mood of your designs. Mood in the sense that it shows the mood of where you are doing. So mood board is something which is used not only for fashion designing. Yeah, mood board is something which is used for a lot of things like interior designing, maybe even setting up parties where people organize parties, right? So the entire setup and all, there is a mood board for that. Decor, when you are decorating or doing some kind of decor in your house, you can create mood board for that. So mood board can be done for anything which is creative, right? So mood board in fashion designing is a collection of pictures, your ideas, what you're thinking, what are your thought process around a design that you finally want to create out of it. So basically it consists of inspiration images, and using those inspiration images, the final design that you would be creating, that is what we do in mood board. Okay, mood boarding. So today we will do two tops, okay, two Western tops, and I will show the entire process. We will take the inspiration images from Pinterest. I heavily rely on Pinterest for inspiration images because it's really very helpful. You get a huge variety of a library of images, whatever you want you can search. You can do deep searching, and all those things, so that is very much possible. So Pinterest is what I will be using, and we will do mood board using two applications. So it is a digital mood board. It is not the paper pen sticking and all that, making collages, kind of traditional form of mood board. No, it's not that. So it is digital mood boarding is what we will be doing. First mood board we will be creating using Canva. Canva is a web software. It's a web yeah, a platform which helps us create lot of things, and a lot of creatives for social media, and also many people are using Canva. So first we will do that, and second one we will be doing using Millernote. It's called Millernote. Okay. That like Canva, Millernote also has free and paid version. So for Millernote I will be using the free version. So let's see how it goes. Okay. So the first one, let's start. So the first one that we will be doing is a Western top, and this Western top is without a collar. Okay. Now I want to do it for a friend of mine. She is of a very thin frame. She is pretty thin, and she is a fitness freak. She lives in Kerala right now. She is living in Kerala. She's That's where she's staying. The only thing is that she is wears pretty formal kind of clothes. She is not very what do you say? Not very stylish. I would say she likes style and all that, but not very. I mean, not very. She's a little bit conservative, is what I can say. Okay. Now, uh, uh, so one second. People are trying to join. I guess are not able to. I really don't know what to do. Let's see if I can allow. It says room is full. I don't know how to allow more people. Anyways, I'll continue. Yeah, so as I was saying, she's not so what I want to do is I want to experiment with her. This is a surprise. I haven't even told her, but I have her measurements, and I want to design for her. And so we will start that. So what I want to do is a crop top. See, she doesn't wear crop top because crop top is obviously cropped a little bit. A little part of the stomach portion is visible in that. So let's start with the inspiration images that I want to do. Okay. So the I'm sharing my screen here, and if you are not aware of Pinterest, let me just tell you how it works. It's very simple. Go to Google and just type Pinterest. Okay, Pinterest India. That is perfectly fine. Click on that. You will have to sign in. You will have to register. I'm already registered on Pinterest as Rahasya Creations. You can actually follow my pin because everything is very systematic. I have arranged everything as per like skirts, accessories, tops, sleeves. So you will see a lot of pins, and everything is very much very well categorized, right? So you can do that. So as I said that I want to make crop top for her. Okay, so I have two sections. One is normal tops, as you can see here, and the other one is formal tops. Yeah, here, formal tops. Okay, so I have saved the pins here. It's I'm going from scratch, considering and keeping in mind that people would know, people wouldn't know. So I'm just going from scratch, assuming that you don't know. Okay, so if you know, then just bear with me, just follow along. That is okay. And as I was saying, that crop top is what I want to make for her, but I will not do 100% copy, right? I wouldn't copy it 100%. And let's see, I think yeah, so this is the one, but this is one of the inspiration images that I want to use. So all you need to do, once you like an image, you see it has got a front opening, right? So buttons and all can be used here. All you need to do is you click on download image and the image gets downloaded. Okay, so this is what I want to one of the inspiration images. I will not use the this design 100%. The second one that I want to use is this. Okay, so this is another inspiration image, and in this, as you can see, it has got collar, but I will be making something which does not have collar. Like the previous image, it had the boat neck, so I will be making something with boat neck. And instead of that kind of sleeve, I will add a sleeve, something which is like this. Okay, this is called reverse Juliet sleeve. It is actually reverse of a normal Juliet sleeve. Okay, so this kind of sleeve I want. This is a proper shirt which is tucked in, but I want to use this kind of sleeve in the other design, which is a crop top. Okay, so that is one of these are two of the things that I want to use. And what else? Okay, the look, the kind of look, as I was saying, the crop top, how the crop top would look is let's see, it's not in tops, maybe I think it is in formal tops, I think. So one of the boards, as I said, is formal tops. Okay, where is it? Yeah. So the kind of look that I want, crop tops are loose. Okay, I don't want it very loose because she might not be comfortable. I want something like this kind of a look, as you see. Okay, here it is not very loose. It is not, obviously crop tops are not tight. So this is how it is. It is ending exactly where the skirt is starting. So this, my friend, she wears a lot of jeans and all. So I would want it to end where the jeans would start, so that very less skin will be visible only when she's turning, bending down, etc. Otherwise it won't be visible. Again, I have downloaded this also. Okay, so let's start the process. So first, as I said, we will be doing it on Canva. Okay, again, go to Google and just type Canva, Canva, type Canva. Yeah. So once you type Canva, you can click on it, and once you click on it, you will get to see a lot of options. And it will load. So I am on the home section, home page. You can do the same thing from your mobile also. Right now I'm showing on my computer, but you can do the same thing on your mobile. So all you need to do is you can type mood boards, and when you type mood boards, you will get a lot of templates for mood boards. Okay, it's just loading. So you can choose whatever you want, like this is the portrait one, this is a square one, and you will also see landscape mood boards. Okay, so lot of templates are already there. Okay, which we can use and make the changes. So suppose I want this is the one that I want to use. And the best part about this is like a video. So once I've created the mood board, if I want, I can post this as my Instagram story, or something like that, because you can always repurpose content. That is when you will get more and more reach. People will know about you more. And if you are starting your business, your boutique, then these little small things make a lot of difference, because you will have limited time. So if you are spending time on doing something, might as well do in a way that you can use it in many places. So this is the template. Once you click on the template that you want, and then you click on customize this template. Okay, so once you click on customize this template, then you will get the option to customize it, as in make the changes in that. Okay, so I'm just loading it. Here is where I will be making the changes. So here, what you see is this is what we see in Canva, especially when we put mood board. You get the color options, as in these are the options that you are selecting, right, for your design. So when you are selecting, when you are thinking of designs, you may have a color palette that okay, I want to do something which like spring colors that spring is very colorful and all that, or you may want to think that okay, I want to do something monochromatic. So that way you can put the color scheme here, whatever you are doing. So let's start. I'm not changing the color scheme right now because I have a set thing in mind. After that, maybe later I will change it. Okay, so this is the mood board. We will start with the images. So for images, just go to uploads, and you need to upload the file. In mobile, you will see a plus sign. When you click on that plus sign, you will be able to upload the images. I have already downloaded those, right? So this um yeah, these two. The other one I think did not get downloaded, so I'll download the other one also. Okay, I don't know what the issue is with Canva. Let's see. So there was this image which did not get downloaded, so I am downloading that as well. The one with the reverse Juliet sleeve. Okay, so that did not get downloaded. So let me quickly download that because I want to use that in here. Oh, okay. Sorry. This is a video, so it won't get downloaded. What I have done, I remember now. What I have done is I have already taken a screenshot, and I have saved it. Okay, so let me upload it from there. So I'll quickly upload that. So sometimes when there are videos, you will not get the option to download that, right? But you want a particular image from that. So how do you do that? You can take a screenshot and then edit it and keep that in your and then upload that in Canva. Okay, I have already done that. Let me see. Okay, I don't know if it has not got saved. Looks like it's not got saved. Let me quickly do that. Juliet. You can save it as JPEG. JPEG is more compact. You can say PNG will give you very good quality, but JPEG is a little bit more compact. So I'll upload it now. Okay, it's got uploaded. Now next thing is very easy. What I want is, obviously this is what is the main image that I want the inspiration from, right? You click and drag it, and you can place it, right? Excuse me. But I don't want this kind of sleeve. So for that, I want a sleeve which is like this. So I put it here, and you can also put notes. Okay, that this is the kind of neck I want. That is boat neck, and a placket in front, the button panel in front, and you can put a note below this that I want the sleeves of the top, which is like this, and the look overall look will be something like this. So you can put that here. And see, this has a black motif. As you see, it has got a black motif. Let me expand it. Yeah, it's got a black motif, so I don't want black motif. Now she will be wearing this with jeans, right? So I want a blue element, green element into it. And so I want a different type of motif. Okay, that is also something that you can download on Pinterest. You can download from Pinterest. So again, if you go to Pinterest and you if you type like I already have saved one small board which has got the different types of motifs. And you can download the motif that you like, whatever pattern and all that you like, you can download. Okay, so I didn't want a lot of color, I wanted something simple. So I have already saved it. Let me show which one I want here. So something like this. It has got green. I definitely want a little bit of green, and definitely blue, because if there is blue and she wears it with blue jeans, light blue, dark blue, all shades of blue are there. I will change the motif. I won't take this 100%. Maybe I will add some other color to it. So if you go below, you will be able to see lot more motifs. So whichever you like, you can keep selecting and adding to your boards. Okay, so this way your work becomes very quick. You are able to finish the work very quickly. Now motif that I want is something which I have already downloaded. Let me quickly upload that also. Okay, this is I don't know why this is not getting uploaded. So what I will do is I'll try to take a screenshot of that also. Okay, or maybe I'll open it on Paint and then I will save it. Spelling wrong. It's okay. Okay, upload files again. T is missing. Motive. Now it will get uploaded. There was something maybe in that downloaded image it was not allowing. And so I put it here, right? Now you can make the changes. Okay, it's not necessary that you have to keep it like this. You can make a lot of changes. So for example, you can overlap. So this is the motif. If I want, I can take the motif here. You can change the position. This has gone behind. You can change the position by clicking on layer, and click on layer and bring forward. Okay, so here it's there. And you can decrease the size, so the motive goes here, so you know that okay, this is the place where this is the motive that I will be using here. Okay, and then you can put a small note. So click on text, and you can put a note like um, mood board for boat neck crop top. So it's totally up to you. You can do that. You can resize it. So you can do, and you can put the notes. Remember, I had told that you can add a note here that these are the sleeves I will want, this is the kind of look that I want, and this is the actual neck pattern, and the inspiration. So what the design that I will be finally creating is a combination of all of these. Now let's quickly see the color options. This will be a white top. Okay, I will be making a white top, so you can go to the color palette, and you can select white. So definitely one is white. And as I said, it will have elements of green, so I put green for the motif, and it will have elements of blue, so you can select the blue that you want. Let me put a lighter one here and darker one here. Okay, so you can select the color elements. Now this is the mood board, this is what I want. Okay, now this is how you generally create a mood board. Now using this mood board, I have already created a design. And I've just sketched it. Okay, it is a very simple sketch that I have done initially, and I'm putting that here. Here, I don't know if it is visible. You can even crop. Okay, if you want, you can crop. Go to edit, and you can crop the image if you feel it's occupying too much of space, which is not required. You can crop it. Same way you can crop from bottom also. Let me do that also. Here, so very simple thing which I had drawn. This is hand drawn, and it's not drawn on paper. I have done a digital drawing of this top. So this is basically how the top is going to look. So it has got boat neck, it will have French darts. My students, if you are my student, you definitely know what is French dart. I have taught that in my course. And this is the reverse Juliet sleeve, right? So this is the one of the mood boards. Now using this mood board, I have actually created a design, and that also a total sketch, a proper sketch I have made. And that is also something that I have done using Procreate. Let me see if I can show it to you. Yeah, this is the sketch that I have made on Procreate. So see, the motif that I have added is using the one that I showed, green color, blue color, and everything will be there. And shading and all. So this is the kind of look. Very little bit of skin will be visible. I am thinking of adding colorful buttons, so I will add colorful buttons. Maybe it will be basically a white top, and so she can wear it with any color blue jeans, right? Even black jeans is also perfectly fine, because some shade of black will be there in the this motif. And I wish to do this as fabric paint. I want to do a fabric painting here. So yeah, that is what I want to do. So this is the sketch. Okay, the final sketch that I did using Procreate. So that was the first mood board. Okay, now the next mood board, you can save this, you can download it, click on share, you can download. So the mood board will get downloaded. So if I click on download, now this is a little bit of video version, so you will see mp4 video, which is perfectly fine. You can download, and then it will get downloaded, right? Now next mood board that we are going to do is on Milanote. Now what is Milanote? Milanote also you can just type on Google, Milanote. It also has free and paid version. Both the versions are there for Milanote also. The best part about Milanote is, the same kind of mood board that I showed you right now is also, I had also created, experimented on Miller board. Miller board. Let me show it to you. So here, here, this is the mood board. Milanote works on computer, right? I think it doesn't work on mobile phone, as per my understanding. The best part is you can add longer notes. So here I have added her full body measurement also. Okay, entire body measurement also I have added, but basically everything else is the same images I have used. The other important thing is that you can club the notes very easily. You can club the notes. So I'll show it to you how it works. When you have to start, you just drag this. It is meant for mood boards and all. You just drag this here, and you give it a name. So I am giving it a name as top 2. Okay, so it selects the icon also itself. Then you double click, and it opens. Okay, now everything is basically simple. You can start with a blank one, or you can take these kind of templates are there in Milanote also. If you want, you can take the templates. I'm taking an empty board. I'm okay with that. And now I will start adding the image. So for the second one, what I want is for me. Okay, I want to do that for myself. Let me show you on Pinterest the images, the inspiration images that I want for that. Okay, now for that again, the inspiration images are in the top section. You can go to the tops part, and you will see a lot of tops I've already saved, which I feel, are a little bit different in design, a little bit, stylish, something that you can wear formally also. So the images are like this. Okay, I also want a crop top, but a balloon shaped crop top. So something like this, but not this cutout. I don't want this cutout. So my crop top would be without this cutout. Again, download it. I'll download it. And I don't want these sleeves. I don't want these balloon sleeves. I want reglan sleeves. Okay, but a little bit different kind of reglan sleeve. Something like this. So this is also a reglan sleeve. Okay, I want reglan sleeve, and I want full length. Okay, almost full length, or maybe three-fourth is also okay, but not exactly this kind of sleeve. Similar, so I'll save this for just for the reglan part of it. And the next thing is, I want to add skin color net. The reglan part, wherever the reglan section is, there I want to add the skin tone net. Okay, I have got skin color net. That is what I want to add here. They have added flowers. Instead of flowers, I want to add white beads. Okay, so that is what I want to do. My top will also be white top, and instead of I think white only, or maybe I can take another. I have got a very nice print of with beige and black. I might use that also. So I'll decide. Okay, but my pearls would be most probably white, or I will use black garnet. Okay, so either of them, depending how I feel at that point of time. So this is another image that I will be using. And net, remember I said that I want to use net with maybe pearls or reglan, something like that. So let's see. So for that, what I want to do is, you can just put this pearls on skin tone net. Let's see what we get. Let me put beige net. Something like this, as I said, I may use pearl, I may use garnets. I have garnets also, black garnets, that also looks nice. So I'll download this image also. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm ready. I can start with my mood board. So again, I go to Milanote, and I start adding my images. Okay, so here they also have a lot of images within Milanote. You will see a lot of images. I'm not using that. I'm uploading my own. So I click on upload your own, upload image. Whatever I have downloaded, I am uploading that. This is one. So these are the images. So I just drag and drop these images one by one. This is the sleeve inspiration. This one I want for the balloon look, not for the sleeve part. Okay, I don't want these kind of sleeves. I want the balloon crop top kind of a thing. This one is actual sleeve that I want. So you see, I can put notes also. I'll show you how to add the notes. And the net part that I want to use is this kind of net. I mean, skin color net, which may be with pearl, which may be with garnet or something like that. Okay, so now here what I can do, I can go to something called columns. Okay, I can drag a column, and I can drag this picture inside the column. Okay, then I can drag my notes, and I can put the notes. So we know that, okay, so the notes are for this image. What is this image? Use this kind of sleeves, right? Same way I can add a column again, and then I can put columns for everything, right? So let me drag this here. Again, I'll drag another column. I put this image inside this column, and I can add a note. This kind of balloon crop top. Mine will not be crop top. I prefer balloon tops because then you don't have to tuck in. It remains where it is, and it gives a very nice, stylish look. Okay, this kind of balloon crop top without the cutout. So even if I see it after a long time, I know, okay, this is what I was thinking. So I don't have to do the work again. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to decrease the size. Okay, it's not letting me. Fine, I'll put this on top. And this, as I said, for the net, this kind of something similar will be the look. So I'm not adding note. I know that this is going together. And yeah, this is another image. So this one was the first image that was for Divya's top. Now I don't want to show that. So what I can do, I can just drag and drop this, or I can crop this also. It's fine. I'm not cropping it right now. Yeah, so this is the again another sketch that I had made. This is how I want my top to look. So this part will be the skin color net. So my skin will show here. This is the reglan sleeve. It will have a little bit of collar. It is like a balloon kind of a top, but without the cutout, and the sleeve here will again be balloon, kind of balloon shape. So this is my final design. Okay, so I have used this little bits from all, got inspiration from all of them, and this is my final design, which doesn't look like any of these, right? So it doesn't look like any of these designs. This is my own design. So this is how you can create your own design. Okay, you can put notes, you can add notes, and then you can, once you are done, you can just it gets automatically saved. You can share it with your friends, and you can send it to somebody, and so on. Okay, so this is how Milanote works. It is actually very it's really nice. And there was a spelling mistake here. Yeah. Okay, so it's really nice, and it helps to make mood boards and all. Very formally you can do. Here I've put all the images in the same layer because of the size of the screen, but you can always rearrange and make it more creative. You can put it more creatively, right? So yeah, so many of you are my students, so you obviously know that we have this course, fashion design. So if somebody here is not my student, I would just like to say that I teach fashion designing, and I help women to set up their boutiques. And in case you are interested, then I have a webinar tomorrow. Do join my webinar, and you can learn from there. You will be able, it's actually a workshop. It almost goes on for 2.5 to 3 hours. So join that webinar tomorrow, and let me stop sharing. Yeah, join the webinar tomorrow if you are interested, and yeah, see how it goes. If you really want to learn, you will get a lot of learning tomorrow. The workshop is at 4:30 p.m. People who are already my students, you don't have to join, because for you it is a repeat. If you are new, and if you are looking for knowledge about fashion designing, etc., you can definitely join. Yeah. So do comment how this session was. If you are in my WhatsApp group, especially my students, do comment and mention how the entire mood board, how did it go. It is a digital mood board, so whether you liked it, whether you didn't like, people are still trying to join, it's saying. Yeah. And so yeah, So that's all then. Thank you so much for your time, and you have a lovely, good night's sleep. Yeah. See you again with the next live. Next live I'm thinking of doing on Friday, and that would be about fabric painting, how to do the setup and fabric painting. Uh, Thanks, Hina. Thank you. Thanks, Riddhi. Thank you. Thank you, Riddhi. Thank you. So, if I was saying something with your appreciations and praises, I forgot. Thanks, Talat. Thank you. So I'll see you all again. Yeah, next Friday. So I was saying Friday. I think I will do another live, and that would be for fabric painting. How you go ahead with it? How do you do the setup? How do you do the what all the things you keep in mind while making the motif? Generally, I always draw my motif. I don't take Xerox, and also all these things we will discuss in the next live session, which is going to be on Friday. Yeah. So that's all then. Thank you so much, lovely ladies. You people have a wonderful night's sleep, and I'll see you again. Bye bye. Bye.